Welcome to Push Pause.
The show that tells the story of your neighborhood.
Meet the people.
See the places. Hear the stories. And make up your community on Push Pause.
Push Pause. Freezing the frame on local life.
Freezing the frame on local life.
Freezing the frame on local life. On Push Pause.
The Gersh Academy is one of the New York region's leading private K-12 schools for children on the autism spectrum and with special needs. Today, family, friends, teachers, and fellow students celebrate the Gersh Academy commencement.
It's such a proud moment for you guys. Every year that we have these wonderful moving up ceremonies, every year that we can celebrate our beautiful graduates. It's truly a gift to all of us who work here and who come in every day and really do our best to love your children and teach them and help them to be the best that they can be. Thank you.
Delivering an empowering address is Dr. Stephen Shore, a professor with autism who teaches special education at Adelphi University.
As we all work together to show that those of us on the autism spectrum can lead fulfilling and productive lives. Well, it holds a lot of meaning for me, a very deep meaning, because I feel that those of us on the autism spectrum, with the right intervention, with the right education, we can make leading fulfilling and productive lives the rule rather than the exception, and I see a lot of that happening here at the Gersh Academy. I charge you, Matthew, Christopher, Jacob, and Tyler to go out there, do your stuff, be great at what you do, and rock everybody's world. Let's have a round of applause for everybody.
It means a lot to me because I got to do things in the school that I didn't get to do in regular schools. I was able to work in the school store independently. I was able to work with some, I was one of the few kids who were able to work with some of the other classrooms with younger kids, and I've learned a lot about myself about it, and it makes me, maybe in a year or two, I might want to go to college and take special education. That's my plan. I have confidence. They think I'm really good with working with the kids here. I've done, all the kids love me. All the kids look up to me now here. A lot of the kids don't want me to leave.
In conclusion, I'm really going to miss you all. It's really going to be hard for all of you not to be around me every day. I will have a piece of all of you with me wherever I go, and while my future will be in good hands. I want to say goodbye because I will visit and talk to you all soon. Have a good summer. See you in the future.
Two graduating students will continue their education through Adelphi University's Bridges to Adelphi program, including Matthew Hamilton, who will be studying computer science.
I'm so proud of Matthew. He's just graduated, Gersh, and now he's going to go on to Adelphi. Can't believe it, when he started this process, he couldn't even sit in a chair. Didn't even know his name, didn't know who I was, didn't know who my mother was, who his mother was, and now he's going to Adelphi. I can't be prouder.
It's called Matthew Hamilton's Graduation Speech by Matthew Hamilton.
I met Matthew when he was about 8. I was his teacher until he was about 15, I think, until he came to the school. He was energetic and talkative and strong-willed. I worked with him in a behavior program, and so we worked on a lot of those foundational skills to set him up for success for a school like this, which is more based on academics.
Next, we have Matthew Hamilton.
I've been here for 4 years, and I feel pretty confident in myself. I didn't get as much support as I needed from my old school, but when I went to this school, this school actually was a lot better at helping me with academic-related stuff and actually helping me with support in general.
We saw him blossom and become more and more independent both in school and at home, and so that gave a really good start for him to be in a program that was more demanding academically, because that was a source of frustration for him a lot in the beginning. I came up here from North Carolina to see his graduation because I am so proud of him. I always told his mom that he was going to do it, and I've had faith in this since the beginning, because it was easy to see like what his potential was. So even though, you know, when you're in the middle of it and you're a parent and you're seeing all these things happening and you don't know what to do about it, coming from the outside, it was really easy to see like, yes, he can do it. Like, I know what he can do. And we just have to keep pushing.
Oh, I'm going to be a wreck inside. This is going to be an emotional wreck.
I wasn't fully prepared when I went to high school, so I was pretty nervous. I didn't know what to expect. But Gersh experience helped me become confident, and the year went easy for me, so.
To see him now, like, on the cusp of this momentous, you know, achievement of going to college is incredible. I'm really happy to share the day with the family.
For Push Pause in West Hempstead, this is Greg Blank.